Hi guys, I'm Lisa and I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to do another weekly reading check-in kind of thing, wrap up about the things that I've been reading over the past week. The thing is, I haven't finished very many things. It's been a quite hectic week, but I did manage to finish Hard Time by Jodi Taylor, which is the second book in the Time Police series, which is a spin-off series to the Chronicles of St. Mary's series. And this one was an audio of 15 hours. No, don't get in here. Oh, there's a butterfly on his way into my house, and I thought that was not going to be good for that butterfly. So anyway, I have been enjoying what I've been reading, and yeah, finished Hard Time. I'm sure I'm going to be finishing the Unseen Academicals today. It's just I need to listen to this while I'm cooking later today, so I haven't finished yet. I have half an hour left, so I definitely will finish it. I'm on page, last time I found my spot, I was on page 374 out of 399, so I'll definitely finish it today. I also have started on the next Ice Planet Barbarian book, which is called Barbarian Alien, I think. These are also really short audios. I'll probably finish the first audio already Monday or Tuesday next week, so but I only listened to like 15 minutes of it on Friday, so I'm not very far into it, and I can't really say very much about the plot of it. However, I have been working on 2 physical books, and both I've been sort of chipping away at steadily. I haven't finished anything because I've had such a hectic week. I've worked out 6 extra hours this week, plus I think a little bit more than that maybe, and probably need to do the same thing next week in order for me to be able to make things on time. However, I'm happy to say that I've still sort of chipped away at the reading a little bit every day. Even if I've come home late, I've sort of found time to at least sit down and read for half an hour, which to me is a big thing. At least, especially right now, I've had a difficult time sitting down to read. But since I've started, like over the past few weeks, I have actually been able to sit down and read every day. So I think the only day I didn't read any physical pages was on Thursday. But otherwise, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and today, I've been reading physical pages of my books. So it's pretty good. I'm halfway through Magic for Liars by Sarah Gailey. I have been reading a little bit from this every now and then, and I am enjoying it still. I think it's fun. It's a good mystery with magical elements, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time reading it. The other book that I'm reading is Night Pleasures by Sayolin Kenyon, and I'm also really enjoying that one. I think Night Pleasures has surprised me a little bit. Oh, I don't know if it surprised me, but finally we're sort of getting the thing that I thought this series was going to be about, and that is like this dark. We follow this dark hunter who, yeah, protects humans from those things that ghosts bump in the night, but it comes at a price, and we're sort of slowly trying to figure out what that means. And we follow a human girl who wants as little to do with the supernatural world as possible, but she is on sort of forced to be with this vampire unintentional, like to not because the Dark Hunter want to be with her necessarily, but just yeah, because of circumstances that happens. But I'm also happy to see those tie-ins to the first book, so I definitely see why we're supposed to read the first one first, because there are good ties there. And yeah, I am enjoying that one. I am only a quarter of the way through that book, I think 26%. I'm hoping to read another 2 or 3 chapters today because Shannon is a little bit ahead of me, so I also want to try and catch up as much as possible. I know she was at 6 chapters on Friday. She wrote that, but on Thursday evening, Friday-ish. So I know that I at least want to get to chapter 6, but also a little further on, maybe because maybe she has been reading something over the weekend. So yeah, we're gonna check in with each other on Monday. So yeah, those are the books that I've been working on over the past week. I didn't talk very much about the book that I did finish, did I? No, I didn't. My mind is elsewhere apparently. I finished Hard Time, the second book in that Time Police series, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that these are just as fun as the St. Mary books, more or less. It's different in that it follows more perspectives. The St. Mary books only follows Max's perspective, which is fine because Max is a really good protagonist. But in this one we are following 3 perspectives. One of them is Max's son actually, so that's a lot of fun. But then we're also following 2 other perspectives. I think I really like the dynamics between the 3 characters as we're going through the books, and I really enjoyed it. And it's very fast paced, and it's sort of built up the same way as the Chronicles of St. Mary's thing. And I'm enjoying it and looking forward to reading on. I don't know how long it's supposed to be, how long they're going to be continuing with the Time Police series. I also don't know how long she's going to continue with the St. Mary books. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it, and I think I'm giving it 4.5 stars ish. I think it was better than the first. I enjoyed my time a little bit more with than the first one. And in terms of Unseen Academicals, I've come to enjoy this a little bit more than I already was last week when I talked about it. I think it's fun that all of the characters, different characters from the Discworld, from the other sub-series, are also coming together in this one. We have yeah, some of the City Watch characters, as well as most from really big character thing, and it makes for a fun series. And also I think it's fun with the football thing, and yeah, enjoying it. And I think this is going to be a 4.5 stars at this point. For a Rincewind book, that's really great. So yeah, I've had a good time with my reading, and although I haven't finished very many things, I think that I've been doing okay. And hopefully next week I'll have a little bit more finished and started on some good things. And I don't know. Yeah, for next week I'm hoping to, I have a couple of things in mind in terms of my audios that I'm going to pick up. One of them is going to be, I'm going to try and see if I can't finish the Michael J. Sullivan book, Rise of Empire, finally, because I'm like in the middle of that one and should probably get back to it and finish it once I finish the Discworld book. And then we have, I think I can easily get through the remainder of my selected TBR for the month in my work time, so that is fine. And then I hope to finish the 2 ebooks that I'm working on over the next week for sure. So those are the plans for now, and then we'll see if I manage to pick up something else as well over the week. We'll have to see how things goes. So yeah, this is a quite short video today, but I don't have a lot of things to say. I hope you're all doing well. My vaccination, like the second shot, I got that on Monday, went well. I only had a little bit of an aching arm as I did the first time, a little longer than the first time around, but it was fine. But yeah, everything else is going okay. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Goodbye.